Alright everybody, welcome to another zombies video for Black Ops 3, and we're doing Numa. And this is the first map with the original, I think, 4 members. Richthofen, Nikolai, Dempsey, and Takio? Yeah, this is the first map to, I think, introduce the original 4 Group 935 characters. And we also get a little preview of Element 115. Whichever, if I remember correctly, that's the one that started the lore for like the zombie virus and the wonder weapons and all that stuff. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I know the new zombie games kind of a little bit more convoluted, a little bit more like there's new stuff added lore wise to the new games, to the new zombies at least, that, you know, wasn't originally in the OG, I guess, like lore and stuff. There's a zombie here. Where is he? He literally just opened this. Where the heck did he go? What the heck?
Get out, zombies!
Oh, I'm Richthofen.
I need
I don't
more
know
bullets.
why I said that with an accent. Let's buy this. Let's buy that.
Revive! Revive!
I forgot how unhinged Richthofen sounds in Black Ops 3, because like in Black Ops 1 and 2, he was less unhinged. But I feel like they really made him unhinged and yelly and crazy Black Ops 3 and onward. 100%. Yeah, I want to say this is the map that introduced hellhounds. Yeah, this is the map that introduced hellhounds, and I think that's it. A couple new traps that I don't think are ever used again. And I think a zip line. Yes, a zip line. Although, I think the zip line was not as cool as I remembered it out to be. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. What can you do?
I need ammo!
And the mystery boxes here, nice. How much does the yell? Bar, yeah. So this... I always wondered why this map didn't introduce wonder weapons, but yeah, this branches out into 4 places. One of them is the best one for zombie training, and it's not even close. It's not even up for debate. One of them is just so good for zombie training. It's not even funny. Like, it's ridiculous how one-sided it is. Not gonna lie to you guys. And it's this one.
I'm out of ammo!
I hope Juggernog, why are they taking forever? Come in. I want you guys to hurry up so I can get my stuff going. The zip line! Yeah, you get on that pad and it's pretty whack. I'll show you guys, but I wish it actually worked like a real zip line. That would have been
I need
cooler.
ammo!
I'll get a mystery gun. Where's the last zombie?
The Schweinhund will pay now!
The Vesper? You aren't the last zombie? You have to be the last zombie. Who is the last zombie? Okay. insane. Yeah, some traps that, as you could tell, were never really reused again. Which kind of sucks. But what can you do? Yeah, and if I remember correctly, each of these 4 areas, so this is one of the areas, too, that auto assist aim thing snapped in pretty far away. 3 and 4, and they all have little huts that give you perks, if I remember correctly. I thought you needed the power for this map, but I guess you don't. This is the map that you use least of. Like, this is a map that, like, not use least of. This is a map that, like, I think has the least stuff introduced, because if you really think about it, it's just hellhounds. I'm gonna open this. Yeah, I thought you would need power for this map, but you don't. You really don't, you see? That is the best place to zombie train, as you guys could tell. This is such a fast gun, by the way, the Vesper. Like, the fire rate for this gun is actually insane. Kaboom. Kablam. Kaboom. Yeah, element 115 is to, like, the side. I don't know where specifically, but to the side. Hey, see? Juggernaut, let's go!
Poor puppies. They know no better.
Oh yeah, here's the hellhounds. Nice.
I need ammo.
I don't want this gobblegum, so we gonna lose it. I want anywhere but here or in plain sight. Do I have to go to a different one? I don't. In plain sight is the best one. So we're gonna get Juggernog soon, and we're gonna open the other maps up. This is all there is to this map. This, like I said, is the best train area, like right here. Bada bing, bada boom. You ain't gonna need the trap for a while, but I am gonna be using that trap. Oh, double XP. Or double points. They all scream for double points.
Only have a few kills left.
Okay, let's get Juggernog, because that's a godly first pull.
I'm out of ammo.
Let's get the MP40, because how are you gonna go wrong with the MP40?
Ah, yeah. I need the juggernaut tonight.
He needs the Juggernog tonight. Okay, not bad. Trip mines? I forgot about trip mines. Let's make a little money here on round 7, and before I end it, I'll try to leave like a crawler or something. And we'll see what happens. We'll open up another hut, because I think these are like huts, right? I would like speed cola next. That would be pretty dope.
Help me, friends! I need ammo!
Yeah, we definitely need speed cola next. The MP40 feels like you have speed cola. What the heck? Okay, let's go ahead and open another hut. Because I think these are the last few remaining
Thank you, Dark One!
monsters out here. Now this is not a good place to train just because look at how swampy it is. The swamp does slow you down, as you guys could tell. Just not a good let's see what this gives us. Mule kick? We don't want mule kick. Why would we want mule kick? So there's, I think that's the last zombie. That has to be the last zombie now. There's more of you guys? Damn, he's still walking, so no way that's not the last zombie left. Go open this one, which is also, look how gross this area is. Like, come on. You cannot train zombies out here. And you would think you'd be able to, like, in the huts, but no. Double tap? You know what? I'll take double tap. Double tap is pretty good.
Yes, I reach for the root beer shelf!
Oh, where's element 115? Oh, there it is. Look at element 115, guys.
Oh, that rock! Must be the element 115 comes from.
115. He even mentions it when you shoot it. He said that must be element 115. I call it 115. But yeah, the other area, I don't think there's nothing cool to show off. It's just a gross, swampy area, yeah. It's actually pretty open, too. It's extremely open. This would be a really great, area to, train zombies, but it's just really swampy. Shrek would love that place. I know, that was a bad joke. That was probably the most cringy worst joke ever I could have made there. But it was made, it was done. This gun already has crazy recoil, so imagine it with double tap. It's insane actually.
Oh no, I need ammo!
Okay, so the last hut's gonna be speed cola. We could try to get it through the Perca-Cola machine, but nah, that's lame. Go open that hut and see what's there, you know? I don't think we're gonna be able to open it this I don't think we're gonna be able to open it this round, not gonna lie.
I need
The
ammo!
VMP? Okay. Yeah, I'm just not feeling it for this round. We don't have enough money to open up the whole hut stuff and then like also at the same time. How are you not the last zombie? We don't have enough money to open up the hut and get the speed cola perk. But I think at the end of round 9 we should be able to have it. We can go to it right now actually.
I do not like killing dogs.
Richthofen does not like killing dogs, apparently.
No, I need ammo.
We have ammo, don't worry. This is a very swampy area too, if you guys couldn't tell.
Your face. So close. You die.
We could wait here, but I'm not
we
the
are
biggest fan
rebuilt.
of this place. This is not a good place to wait, in my opinion. Speed Cola. SCG 44. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this place. We might use hide in plain sight once or twice. This is not a good place to train. I don't think it is. Oh yeah.
I don't need to get paid for this pleasure.
Okay, Richthofen. You're not beating those zesty allegations right now.
I feel like dancing.
Oh yeah, you definitely ain't. Richthofen. Kaboom.
Did you see it?
Kablam.
What lights?
Alright, we got Speed Cola, Double Tap, Juggernog, and Self Revive. Let's go ahead and use that zipline at least once, though. We gotta use it at least once. It must be activated, okay. That sucks a little, but whatever. Also, we should have used the mystery box at least once.
This contraption looks like something I would have made.
Oh, they get thrown.
I need more bullets.
I want to see them get thrown. I saw one get thrown. Yes. I knew it was gonna be funny.
More medicine
Hey,
for
nice,
the
nice ammo.
patients. By the power of the Illuminati.
The Illuminati? What? Richthofen, this is 1940s. What you talking about, bro? This zombie map is set in the 1940s. Turn on the zip line.
Sliding is so much fun.
Oh, we gotta use it from down here? Can we kill the zombie? If we ride on that? How do we ride on? Oh, do we have to go up there? I want to ride it first. How do we ride it? What the heck? Can we kill a zombie using the zipline? Oh my gosh. I guess we can use a zipline to kill the zombie. Round 12 out of 20. There's not much to show after this. Like, you guys saw most of it. I could end around round 15, but I'll end it at round 20. The zombies is so much fun. Which it really is, by the way. Are you running at me?
Yeah. Rampage!
Just so I don't gotta worry about my back. Oh yeah. That one flew. I hear like monkeys in the distance. No way that wasn't the last one.
Help me, friends! I need ammo!
It's not the last one.
Let me cut
Weevil?
them to
Okay.
pieces!
We'll try to constantly use the mystery box guns until the mystery box leaves us. Alright.
I hear the mournful cry of the wolves! What do they feed on? Corpses?
Well, yeah. They're literally trying to
Boy,
vote humans.
your pain is over. Yes, we are refilled.
Yeah, hellhounds was introduced here. I wonder if they were harder in the old version. Round 14. 6 more rounds than we call it here. I just kind of like re-exploring these maps, and there's something nostalgic about these maps. That's for sure. Oh, back-to-back max ammos, okay.
Beautiful.
We'll take that.
Leave me alone.
I haven't really had a need to train, but yeah, it's easy to train here. I'll just use the nuke.
Watch.
The kabloom.
Watch the
Kablam.
beautiful fire.
Oh, I did not know you could still get money for shooting a nuked zombie.
Doctor will paint the walls with their blood.
I like the MX Grand, but I prefer the M1 Grand.
It's not the
The ray gun
Digital, but it will
Mark
do.
II. Oh yeah. You already know. You already know what we're doing here. We got the gun we wanted. Not just the ray gun.
Yeah! Did you see the fountain of blood? Yeah! Happy, happy times!
This is a fun gun. I think this is our this is the gun we staying with.
I am shocked in their blood! Joy!
Oh yeah, this is the gun you wanna train zombies with, not gonna lie.
Dismemberment! Such fun!
Oh yeah.
Crawl, Schwein.
Oh, we almost got 3 of them.
Crawl.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep this gun. That was the last gun? Really? The last gun, the last zombie. I mess up my words way too much than I should. I'm pretty sure some of you guys noticed that by now, but... Alright, and let's turn this back on. It's gonna be so that we can kind of cover our backs. It does help a good bit, actually.
Do not touch me, Schweinhund!
If you think about it, it does help a bit. Alright, let's train them a bit, and we'll see what happens here. Oh.
You dare to paw at me, minion!
Actually kind of bad training on my part.
It's all over the floor now!
There we go.
Crawl, Schwein! Crawl!
We don't really need points at this point. Because we got our, like, kind of, I guess, build here.
Points, 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 points!
Although I do need some ammo for the MP40. So let's go get some. In round 17. We did not need to get some, by the way.
Yeah! Here they come!
That was a lie. They're way more frequent in this map, I feel like. Is that how it was in the original? Because if so, that's kind of insane. Hey.
More medicine for the patients!
Round 18, not bad. Yeah, the other areas I would play around in, but let's not lie. You got, like I said, horrible train area. Horrible train area. Horrible train area. This we was not gonna cook out there. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. Like, we was not gonna cook out there. Got a little train going on here.
Dismemberment! Such fun!
I guess.
I don't need to get paid for this pleasure!
Boom. Kablam.
Did you see it? What lights!
Cool map. I feel like this is one of the more difficult maps, especially if you play a multiplayer. Like, I don't know why I feel like I could never really get in the zone. Because everybody wanted this spot, I remember back in the day.
His head is gone! How beautiful!
Like, it's the only decent spot. Yeah, it was the only decent spot in the, I feel like it's the only decent spot in the entire, like, map. The other areas are, you know, there's 4 areas, and I feel like the reason they did 4 areas probably is for, like, you know, 100% because, you know, oh, each player gets their own area. But yeah, this is also a pretty big map, considering this an original World at War map. I think this map is bigger than the Giant, no? Feels like it's bigger than the Giant, that's for sure. And now you,
I will destroy you all now!
we just kind of alright, round 20. We beat this round and we call it here. Hurry up, trap. But yeah, fun map. I feel like it's a really big map. It's a really nice map. I think it's underrated. It probably, I never really played this map. Like I played a lot of Erect, a lot of Nostra Untoden, definitely a lot of the Giant, the Reese. This map, no. I did not play a lot of this map.
See how you pay for touching the doctor.
You know, this is definitely the map I play the least of. And I feel like a big reason why is because, just not a lot of good areas to try to like hunker down in.
I am shocked in
Nonetheless,
their
though,
blood.
still have a lot of fun with this map. Having a lot of fun with it right now. But I feel like because it's so,
Did you see the fountain of blood?
because it's so like difficult multiplayer wise, that's why I probably never really took off. And I think for a long time, I'm trying to think, for a long time they didn't really add any more difficult terrain areas, if I really think about it too, because after this map it was a Giant, which didn't have a lot of difficult terrain maps. And then, you know, with Black Ops 1 it was Kino, 5, Ascension, none of which I don't recall having difficult terrain areas, and yeah, they just didn't really want to do that again. But yeah, that was round 20. For everyone that watched, this was Numa. Great map, fun map, and we call it here.